All right, everybody, welcome back. I have moved us down to the ruins, actually, because down here is in fact the entrance to the hidden wharf. However, I am going to take a quick camping trip to see if anybody has anything to say before we continue on with our journey to find the crazy lady.
I hope we manage to catch Almeidrea soon.
I hope so too.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Before she can cause any more havoc.
You okay, Rinwell?
Oh, yeah.
Don't push yourself too hard now, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
No problem. And apparently
I'll see you
nobody
again tomorrow.
wants to talk. So everything is much too tense right now for conversation, I guess.
Well, off we go.
So we are on our way. While exploring around on my own, I actually found this and was just like, oh, look, an elevator that doesn't work. I wonder where this will go. So...
A dead end?
No, there's an elevator. Looks operational.
Somebody turned it on. Neat. That is, in fact, a big old boat. All right,
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Danans. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almeidrea.
Think they were forced to work here? You mean the people that are constantly slaves? Yes, of course they were. This might not be the best place in the world to work, but at least you spend your days never having to worry about starving. You can't head out to fish in the ocean, but if you don't mind river fishing, there's a good spot outside with all the fish you could ever want. I know, I caught all the fish there. They fear me. Ooh, heavy treats. Okay. It's real unusual for Lord Almeidrea to come through here without letting any of us know ahead of time. She took off with a sizable posse, too. Wonder what that was all about. Your guess is as good as mine. I'm just glad she didn't ask us to come along with her. Yeah, nobody wants to go with her. Why would anyone want to go with that lady? Okay. So... we're gonna go down this dock real quick. Anything down here? Anything good? This is a pretty big boat. Oh, don't cry, dude. Someone want to move this wagon so I can go down there? God. Hello, good sir.
You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind.
Oh wait, so that's not her
Damn
ship?
near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we missed her!
You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Yes,
Are you
please.
saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me, or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
Well, if you're
We're
brave,
losing
man.
time. Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set and we'll set sail.
Okay, Mahavar, you're not allowed to die. All right, just letting you know that ahead of time. Let's go. Off into the sunrise or sunset. Don't know which one it is right now.
This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
Oh, you're so
Pleasure's
welcome.
all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Of course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Danans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board.
Fair.
On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves.
Also fair.
In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Till then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
Look, there's a railing. I think we'll be okay.
I know Mahavar said we could take it easy, but there's not exactly a lot to do on this boat. I guess I'll check in on everyone and see how they're holding up.
Nice. Okay, hi, Law.
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Well, that was
Thanks.
a
I
good,
appreciate it.
very
You
good
know,
idea.
It wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Aw. We're gonna be
Ever
sad
since
now.
he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almadria, but was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making
No.
things harder for her?
She
I
wouldn't have
feel
been
like
able
such a
to kill her.
screw-up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her.
Yeah,
No doubt
he
about
would've.
it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
We will make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
We still think of you, Daddy Zephyr. And we still love you. We will do what we can to always make you proud. Hi, Dohalim.
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
It's because he's
Any
pretty.
artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almadria?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegus.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegus. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved.
Curiosity.
Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almadria did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almadria do something like that?
Because she's
You
nuts.
must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes.
Who is the current sovereign?
In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almadria resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
No.
If you
You're
didn't
not a
want to be
crazy
reminded
person.
Of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
It would hit anyone hard.
Deadheim did to that city. He didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danan versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
No.
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
Well, good. Because I like having you around, Dohalim. Oh. Oh, dear. You okay?
You don't look so good.
Oh, God.
Are you all right?
The floor. It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a
Yeah.
lord, my expectations for Almeidrea were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niaz was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim?
Yeah.
The whole reason I
Yeah.
started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Danans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated.
You mean the world
It's
isn't
even
black and
messier
white?
now
Oh
that we
my
have to worry
goodness.
about Danans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Danans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
Mm-hmm.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Danan people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almeidrea did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Danans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
I saw it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfont tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Miguel, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then,
Yeah.
there's you.
We're coexisting right
Me?
now.
You and Shion.
I'm not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
You and Dohalim get along good.
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
Ugh, I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
Yeah, maybe you might want to get closer to the railing, by the way. And also to answer your question, you know, I might not be the most qualified to answer this question, but I'm gonna say that even ending up in a sort of class system where some people are, you know, perhaps, I don't know, wealthier than other people, is, I'm gonna say, league is above slavery. So yes, we're gonna continue to fight the Renans. Thank you. Hello? Redwell?
Do you think Law is okay?
He's fine. Shion healed him.
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
It's true.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almadria, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cyslodia's Danans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Sar has people like Deadeye.
Mm-hmm.
But then there are people like Law and Shion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almadria. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer.
Completely. That's perfectly fine.
But what?
But going on a
Law left home because of
rager.
how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away.
Of course it didn't.
Law let revenge fuel him. And I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almadria when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen.
No problem. I mean, yeah, you got some thinking to do.
Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Shion mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked
I think she
that
was
way.
worried.
But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Shion's... She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from?
Perhaps herself?
I wonder how it feels. Not being able to hold another person's hand.
Yeah, awful. I would imagine awful. Okay, one left.
Lean much further, you'll go overboard.
It's a little high. The railing is high for that, I think.
Keeping an eye out for Almadria's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's what's all around.
The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cyslodia, the lush green glades of Menancia, the harsh wastes of Calaglia.
Mm-hmm.
But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins.
Good and bad everywhere.
And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually managed to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Danans and the Renans then?
You first.
Okay.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
I would agree that while
Yeah,
difficult, it should be
I think that
possible.
would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too.
I mean, yeah, I've
But
gotten
I've
that
seen a
impression
lot.
from the beginning of
And
the
I
game.
see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed.
Yay! Acceptance!
You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Shion.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dana. Always.
And now?
Hug.
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask stops you from remembering?
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little.
Yes? What?
Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can...
Oh.
Shion?
Okay.
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, you guys are concerning me with you when you guys keep randomly pausing in the middle of speaking, and then you look like you had some sort of major thought, and then nothing.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almadria. I'll ask Mahavar.
Like, what is going on in your brains? That ship had had a better head start than I first thought. You want to take a nap before things pop off? Now's the time. Oh, okay, cool. Should have told Kisara to go lay down a long time ago. Helps sometimes.
Look who's up. Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
Oh, that's so much closer than I thought we would be.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
No?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Oh, that's delightful. Man, nobody on that ship is paying attention. Let's not make any noise. We promptly crash into the side of their ship. Like, crap.
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin.
Evidently, you should have put some more clothes on. You look ridiculous, ma'am. Oh! Hi.
Hungry already, my dear.
Oh boy, that's
Worry not.
delightful.
For you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almadria.
All right. Mobile Fortress Gradia. Gradia. However they would like to pronounce that. I would say Gradia, but... Members who left have returned to your party.
Shion, I want to thank you.
What brought this on?
What you said helped to calm me.
Don't mention it.
Now that's what I call a ship.
Yeah. The biggest one in all of Mahag-Sar. So big that it took years to construct.
For all we know, Kelzelik may well have been smuggling materials to help build it. In which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
We don't know that she was only getting materials from Menancia.
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess I could see it.
But what do you think Almadria plans to do from here on out, now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
She'll be filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll sit back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out. Or something to that effect, at least.
I wouldn't put it past her.
She's strong, yet shrewd, and will stoop to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
She's not the first, and she won't be the last. This is a lord we're talking about, remember?
Sounds like you've made up your mind already.
There was never anything to decide. No one who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves to roam free.
Oh, no, yeah, no, she needs to die.
Yeah, you're right.
I completely agree with killing her.
This might not be the best time, but if you have a minute. That mask of yours, It was shattered by a blow from Balsev when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought I was a goner.
Balsev's brute strength was in a league all its own. Yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Danon in origin.
Shion said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
You recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Come again?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
I love Dohalim. Oh, thank you. I will take some of those. Just the one. I will take the one. All right, so we've got. I'm gonna go straight first. Do-do. Oh god, that can't go anywhere without my lettuce.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Oh, well good, I'm glad. Oh, wrong thing. Okay, let's check these directions before going through there. Hello, puppies.
Let's move.
I'm right behind you,
We're just
Shion.
leaving money in corners. Oh, excuse me.
Huh?
What's this thing? Is it just me, or does it look like the one we ran into back in Reveal? Hold on. This one's actually made of astral energy. It might be one of Almedria's traps. Crap. So what do we do?
Got it.
If I manipulate the astral energy, I could get rid of it, maybe. I'll just have to give it a shot. Okay, but let me check the other hallway first. We're finally getting a Rinwell map action. Oh yes, I could not do without my box of tomatoes.
That went well.
Just keep that for later.
Are you okay? You're not too tired, are you?
Nope. I'm fine. Let's keep moving.
Oh my god, you two are adorable! Oh, that's lovely. The map. Nope, can't jump over measly desks. Oh, peach shells. Hello, everyone.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a
Money,
bright, shiny
money.
mood.
I'll be with you guys in a minute. Yes, I had to steal their milk. Okay.
Let's refrain from losing.
Yes, let's. That's a good idea, Dohalim.
With this, I can become even stronger.
You guys really need to better lay out their junk in the ship. Ooh. That was a very fancy chest of beef right there.
Step back. This one's all law.
Okay, access
Never
key.
seen anything like it.
It's an authentication key. They're quite common.
Maybe where you're from, but this is new to me.
It
What's
might
this
go
thing?
in an elevator somewhere. We should test it out.
All right, we've got to weave our way back through all the stuff. Oh dear. Okay, so we are on L1, so let's just go down one at a... Oh, it's not accessible. Oh, just the lower level. Oh, wait, that's silly. I wasn't on L1. It's an access key to L1. Okay, so what do we have here? We have a big room.
Well then, let's keep moving.
I like these Renin treasure chests. They're so pretty. Even if they are full of mushrooms. Okay, fine. Oh, random bits of machinery. Oh, hi! One
We're
less
still
big
standing.
lizard in the world.
Barely.
Ooh, a white cloak. And a magic emblem. Alright.
Our strength yet grows.
It does yet grow. And also lemons. Alright, I'm actually going to use one of my peach shells. Alright. So then. Hello, doggies. Okay.
This one's all.
Oh,
These don't seem like your run-of-the-mill Zoogles.
They're
the Renin
tiny!
usually keep around.
Indeed. I believe it's safe to assume these were used in her experiments.
look at the puppy.
They certainly look as twisted as her.
Even here.
Yes, Zoogle's in a cage. If it's not been being sicked on intruders, maybe it's Almedria's pet or lab rat. Ugh. I'm so sorry, little babies. Hello? Let me, Oh, wait, is that... No, it's not the same thing. Ah. Her lordship is rather taken with this Zoogle. The entire lab was almost fired over it. That, I guess... I missed the first one. I was... Oh, no. The improved endurance experiment was a success. Okay. Oh god. Why is there random eggs in containers in here?
This is.
I remember seeing instruments just like this back in Estaluva Forest.
It looks and smells like some kind of medicine.
Whatever this place was used for, I doubt it was anything of repute.
Yeah, this is all very weird. Okay.
Everyone hanging in there?
Yes, we are. Thank you. There's no way this equipment is part of the ship. There must be more experiments going on here. Yeah, no kidding. Access key B. I'd let you guys out if I could. Okay, what do we got? This is the... Wait, hold on. What? This is the ship interior. Okay, this is... Yeah, I've been here. L2. All right, so let's not go that direction.
Do you
Oh.
sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
There's an owl down here? What is that?
What is that huge flower-looking thing up there? Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably. As one might expect, large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens.
Aww.
Almedria sure has been busy since the contest began.
This isn't Almedria's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegus?
That would make sense.
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegus and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almadria may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky? Ugh, my head hurts just thinking about it.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of
Yeah,
Almadria.
just deal with the problem in front of you. Owl, owl.
Done here.
Doesn't look like it's in here. Oh, maybe it is in here. Or it's next door. Natural vest. There you go. Your vest is natural. Is it in the next room? I think it's in the next room. Oh, there. Oh, it's so pretty. Butterfly wings.
Looks like we spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Yeah, that had no business being here. Hoodle, tell your friends to not be in weird places. Oh boy, it's a big lizard. How surprising. All right, let's just go ahead and use one. Oh, not an apple gel, peach gel. Honestly, since the soldiers tend to drop them, just go ahead and use another one. Don't worry, be with you in a minute. Well, hello there. An elixir. Nice. Once again, patience. Oh, that's a wall. Ooh, pineapple gel. All right, here I am.
Am I on a roll or what?
Yes.
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Shiny moods. Wonder if we have the creepy shopkeeper here somewhere.
She sure spared no expense on her castle.
This must be...
The captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt.
Yes, with her opulent couch.
There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped ship and ran away again?
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep looking.
Oh, look, don't put it past her to suddenly do that. I wouldn't. Oh, look,
The
she
way this key's
conveniently
been
left a
placed,
key.
It's like she's daring us to come find her.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like it's all some damn game to her.
Have you seen the way she cackles? It is a game. Okay.
What's wrong, sweetie?
Yes?
Is something scaring you?
This
Maybe he just
entire
doesn't like
place?
being in her room.
I think there's more to it than that. What could it be?
Oh god, is she experimenting on owls? Oh, okay. Duh, I picked up a key. It's time to go to the next floor. All right, nothing in here. Onward we go. Oh, red door. Did I miss a console? Where is this? Oh, we're out on deck.
Is this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
That's
Be on
okay.
your guard. For all we know, there could be something hiding around here.
That wouldn't be shocking. Okay, well, this is the other door back in. Just looking for more. See?
What's this thing?
You need to stop asking that when we pick up money, Alfred. Oh, hi. That
There's always room for improvement.
is a big old dragon. I think. Okay, well, since I just picked up another orange gel, might as well use that one. Okay. Guys, did you know that there's a dragon over there?
A comfortable win.
Oh, yay. All right, let's go take care of a dragon. Hello. Yes, core broken. I actually know that, I believe it's for a weapon for Shion. Needs something like from a dragon, so I'm glad that we are finding one. Oh, I no limits, no rules. And dragon flame sacks, excellent. And this is what we needed. Oh, that's a lovely statue down there.
Did that get rid of the barrier?
We'll just have to go back and check.
Okay. L3. Yep, barrier gone, and we have the Wind Lord.
If Almadria's not in her own room, just where the hell is she?
It's possible she may be on the bridge, but I would guess that she's waiting for us elsewhere on the ship.
Which means she's most likely chosen a place where she'll have the advantage in a fight.
Be careful, guys. I came from an entire family of Danon mages, and that woman murdered all of them. All on her own.
Yeah, we
I
know
hate to say it,
she's awful.
but she's an incredibly powerful astral artist.
We already know she specializes in controlling wind astral energy. But on top of that, she might try to sick that monster on us again, too.
Right. To that woman, life itself is just a toy for her to play with. Let's make sure we put an end to it.
Yeah, we will be doing that. Absolutely. Okay, all right, what's... Well, I mean, I might as well use this anyway. Yes, touch it! And saving before I go any further with that. Now then, what's up through here?
Well, we've only one last place to look. Straight ahead.
Unless this all goes the same way.
Almadria.
Okay, yeah, hold on. So, unfortunately, I really wish that there was, I could go somewhere else and go, construct a weapon. Oh my gosh, my brain failed me there. But, let's go. It's go time.
There she is! Almadria!
But all alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something.
Really?
I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Danon Witch.
Almadria.
Yeah.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like the rat you are.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
Sadist?
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we Renans live by. Those with power set the example, and those without it are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in Mies. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste.
No, it was you.
To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
No, it was you. I'm gonna blame you.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
The heart of darkness.
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almadria.
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
These people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
Ooh.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
Well, he did give up that title already, but that's not the point.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Yay, Fredwell!
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed.
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power is truly capable of. Mesmold!
Oh dear. Oh dear. Hi. That's a big boy.
Enjoy your meal!
Oh boy. He's so big.
Such sad eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me.
No.
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you!
Okay, is it his tail? Yeah. No. I missed it. Oh dear. Hey. Oh, geez, Rinwell.
You paid for that!
Oh, hey, you finally landed. That's nice. Well, that didn't last very long.
Take this! It's over! Stardust!
What are you doing? What is that?
Doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready!
I'm ready.
I'll smash you!
Oh, oh dear. Oh dear. Who casted that? Is that you or? I hate it when it's like, okay, I have no idea who's casting the astral arts that are falling. I don't know if they're bad or not.
Now I'm real mad!
This one's mine!
It's over!
Good job, Law.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Whirlwind snap!
What? No.
Eat dirt! No escape!
Ow.
No further! I really I'll smash you! First strike! You're mine! Tear you apart!
Oh.
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Oh, good job, guys. Oh, why do we zeros? Why is it zeros?
They're attacking separately!
Can't land a hit on her!
Keep an eye on her, and take out the monster first.
Not on my watch!
Go away!
You picked the wrong fight!
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that.
Yeah, take it away! I've let you
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
This one's mine!
Jeez, it's hard. Again, it's hard to tell. What is your true power?
Wits about you people.
I'm gonna get away from them. Whoop.
The winds of judgment blow your way. Fall before your calamity.
Chaotic disaster!
I can carve through all! I'm not done!
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arts aren't so special. And now, they're mine!
Oh dear. Okay, okay. Oh geez. Okay, 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 okay. I don't know what's going on. And Shion is casting. Or I'm sorry, yeah, Shion's casting.
I can't feel healing circle! Come on!
Okay, okay. Here we go. Here we go.
You have to hold on. Where's the shot?
Do. Everybody.
Can't lose.
You're mine!
Okay.
Devastation!
And then let's see. What? Heavy treats. You know, let me actually resurrect everybody first.
I still got some fight left in me.
Going in.
Okay, and... Ow!
Not done yet.
Okay, let's switch my people back out because I, you know, I like certain people in my party. Even though I love you guys, I really do.
Where are you going?
Let me also give you an orange gel. Come on, kill this thing.
Carve through. You picked the wrong fight. I owe you one. Dragon Form. Not my finest.
Law. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, okay, okay.
Master Core. Not while I'm around, he isn't.
Here I come.
I'll never forgive you.
What?
What?
I'll take you down.
Oh,
I'll end you. Astral.
nice. Rinwell. Oh, wonderful landing. Ed, I'm sorry, is he not dead? Oh, now he's dead. Okay.
You murdered my mother and father.
Yeah, yeah, she's
But I'm
allowed.
not like you.
Rinwell.
Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you.
I will.
I'll take you in and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Danon, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to...
It's not about what you think. Or being Danon or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
Okay. I'm sorry. What? What is that? Oh, hi.
It's that swordsman again.
Oh, Lord Volron, what brings you here?
Oh, he's gonna kill you.
No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
Oh, you're dead.
Silence now, wretched snake. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Okay. Oh. Oh, twisted it even. Oh, bye.
Volron. Years ago, the Lord of Ganeth Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more.
Well, aren't you pretty?
Stop right there!
Oh, God. Oh, boy. Here we go.
Think you can cut me down? What?
Oh, crazy eyes? Oh my goodness! What?
Wait, what just happened to him? Alvin! Say something!
Whoa! No! Oh! Is it this? Is his Master Core coming out now?
Let go of me!
Oh, I'm sorry. What now?
Let me go!
Gianna!
Alvin!
So yeah, he's definitely water. Holy crap. Oh, he feels pain now. Oh my God. Oh, no. No, 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 no.
Come and find me. If you truly are the Sovereign.
That's what I thought. He is the freaking king. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Test subject 1273. The spirit channeling ceremony will begin shortly. Until then, you are to calm your mind and await further instructions. You called them the Sovereign. I would have assumed, but that just male test subject. So, oh, I'm already confused again.
After all this time,
Wait, what?
I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I
What?
doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake.
Yeah, okay. I'm so confused, but we're gonna do that in the next episode. Oh my God, so much. Oh God, so much happened. Okay. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.